Hi, kids and kidlets. It's me, James Law Jr. Welcome to. I want to know if you guys can hear my background. That's I wonder if I'm coming on this morning. Partially is for that too, to see if you hear my background because there is construction place across the alley from me, and I don't know what they're doing, but there's just been a humming sound for like the last hour and a half, and it's so annoying. And so I have an interview later on today, and I'm like, will this, because I could hear it, but will it affect my interview? So I don't know. If you guys can hear the humming sound, just let me know. It stopped for a second. I thought it was done. Well, the joys of working from home and not having it in a soundproof room. I'm in a room full of windows and windows that are double pane windows. One day, I want to get them. So I'm also watching my phone. I'm negotiating something on Poshmark. I'm waiting for somebody to get back to me about an interview. James Law got a bunch of stuff going on at the same time. Hi, Beauty Ashes. I got your link, Beauty. I'm going to look at it later. I'll do it with my aunt and my mother yesterday. So I was doing that yesterday. And I took an afternoon off with my buddy Flobo. We had celebrated his birthday. But yeah, I'm doing like 10 things at once right now, kids. I have a busy day. And just like that, man, just like that, season 2 is back. I gotta watch it. I haven't watched it yet. My co-host asked about it. And so I like doing like 10 minutes. So we'll be on tonight, live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be on this channel talking about the first episode of the second season. I'm very excited to watch. But I got all kinds of stuff today going on. I'm so excited. Can't tell you any of it, but I got all kinds of stuff going on. Just know that James Law Jr. has been working for you the past couple of days. That's what there. I got all these tabs open. Oh my god, these tabs are open. It's crazy. But I'm here. But Beauty for Ashes, how are you today? What's going on? It's Thursday. For you, it's Thursday afternoon. It's Thursday late morning here. The sunshine and hotness of yesterday have gone away. Now it's overcast again today and a little chilly. I can't believe. We're still week 8 into the WGA strike. All the other ones are striking with them last couple of days to show solidarity. And this is crazy. And it's still going on. I don't know, kids, working it out. I'm making some changes on some programming stuff here on JLJ. I'm working on that too. I finished some books. I have a new song coming out next week and working on that. I got all kind of stuff, kids. All kind of stuff going on. I'm working it out. Well, I knew you were gonna say that. And James Law Jr. has returned to a dating app, one dating app that I've never tried before. I'm going to try it for 1 month. To Flobo's insistence, I said 1 month. I'm going to try it, and we're going to see what happens. So far, I'm not that impressed, but we're going to see. I'm not going to tell you what the app is yet. I'm going to give a report later after the month is up. But we're going to, like I did with Hinge last year, I did 1 month. I'm going to do 1 month on here. I'm paying for the premium. I'm going to see what happens. So far, I'm seeing lots of one kind of person, but at least I'm seeing people I've never seen before in Los Angeles because we're all big. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. So I'll keep you posted on that. Beauty, I'm tired, but I feel accomplished. I feel like the last couple of days, I've been really getting a lot of stuff done. Feel very productive. I do. My allergies are kicking in a little bit because my eyes are watering a lot. But other than that, it's been. Yesterday was just so hot. Yesterday it was crazy. And I was looking for flights for somebody to come out and help my aunt. And them flights, I forgot next weekend or so is July 4th weekend. When I saw that Southwest was like the cheapest flight was $600 one way, I was like, okay, we're done. And we're done. So I was like, okay, kid, this is expensive. Yes, they might go on strike. The actors may go on strike. They have another weekend a week or so. And if they don't come to an agreement, it looks like they'll go on strike too, and Hollywood will really shut down. I hope they don't. So we'll see. And thanks to everybody who likes my nails. Thank you very much. I'm getting lots of attention on that. Thank you very much for that. I'm gonna try some other nail colors. I saw one that Coach Chandra sent me in a message. I was like, oh my god, I like that one. So we will see. I was gonna go on Poshmark really quick, see if I sold what I sold. I sold the thing I sold. Hopefully I sold this thing. Because I'm like, offers, orders. They're delivered. So these shoes that I sold, Crocs, got delivered. And I'm just waiting for them to do their thing so I can actually get the money from it. It's all pending. Like it was a touchy somebody. We were trimming bush after me with that. Yeah, you should always trim your bush. But I could be talking about my bush outside because we got a violation notice from the city of Inglewood that one of our trees is overhanging too much into the alley. And it is, it is. It's huge. All of a sudden it is growing. See, that's the problem. It's like everything in my garden is growing after years of just like inching along. There were several years I was like, oh my goodness, this is not taking forever. It was taking forever. Because I had no rain, and they relied on me to water a plant. This is too much. Now everything's growing out of control. I love it. I mean, I'm like, so I'm happy as a clam. So I'm very excited about that. So while you guys are here, thanks for the likes. I see people are watching the likes. If you are signed into the app, you're able to like. You can also do super chats. I am just $20 away from my goal for June. So you so would like, that'd be great. I still got 8 days, 7 days. That also, I have a happy hour tomorrow. And actually, hardly nobody's signed up. I keep saying nobody on purpose to see if my people who are going to see it. Hardly anybody has signed up, which I'm very shocked. So I guess not, I guess I'm due for a not successful Zoom. I guess I mean all Zooms have been so successful. It's been kind of crazy the last year, but so no one's really signed up. So I don't know what's going on. But the few folks who have signed up, we will have a good time and we will talk. But you can still sign up today. You can still sign up tomorrow. It's at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't turn anybody away, how late you are. I can still send you a link. And on Saturday, it's a different story. That one, I wasn't sure who was going to come or not because of the nature of what it is. It's my caregiver Zoom. So I'm doing the first one. I'm going to do others. But because the caregiving world, your schedule's all over the place, I was like, okay, but if you sign up, you can sign up for that one. She's at noon. You can come in, you can sign up, come in when you can. We're going to talk about all the caregiving stuff. So those are this weekend. And then Sunday, the soaps, we're back. We're back for Y&R and GH live. But I put out a bold show yesterday, getting lots of attention. The Hope and Thomas stuff. So very interessante. Then next week is going to be, we have my LGBTQIA plus chat. You can sign for that on Friday. Saturday is my tips, organizing tips class. So far, no one's signed up for that. So I guess somebody wants organizing tips. But I'm gonna keep trying. Some of these I'm gonna try again at later in the year and see if it was just timing. Could be timing. It's summertime, maybe nobody cares. But I will always re-offer classes and events, even if the first ones don't do well. But so far, the ones have done well, but until now. And then on the Monday the 3rd will be the book club meetup. and I'll be at noon, and I'll be talking about that also. So I have several things. So the next couple weekends, we have some good stuff. If you want to spend time with me and Lottie's, we have some good stuff coming up. But you can sign up now. Um, so let's see. Hi, Meat Cobb. Hi, Janet, Zach. Good morning to you too. How's everyone doing today? It is, I won't be on here super long. Deidre, I like that. Deidre Bingham, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to have a week of soap opera talk this weekend. So it'll be very interesting. We have lots to say on Young and the Restless. My co-host and I have been talking in a text chain. General Hospital, me and Frank have lots to talk about also on that one. So I'm very excited. But yes, and I just want to give a little everybody, because everybody's been talking about. Oh, Tony the caregiving. Okay, Tony, I got it. Like I said, I know with people's schedules, it's hard with caregiving. Obviously, it's a hard one. I have my binder. So yes, so thank you. So Tony, I'm glad you're able to come. Your mother can come too with us, and it'll be interesting. We can talk about it. I mean, I'm very glad. I'm very glad. Oh, and a happy hour too. Okay, very good. I'm very glad you're coming. I'm very glad you're coming to the caregiver one, especially because I would love to hear your thoughts. I really want to hear your thoughts. I'm glad you're coming to both, obviously, but I do want to hear your thoughts, especially on the caregiver one. There are certain people I'm hoping come. One person can't make it because she's going to see Pink. Totally get it. Pink comes first. I get it. But when I do the next one, I'm like, you got to come to that one. But Tony, I'm glad you're coming. I want to hear what your thoughts are about that. And I've been talking to other people. Yeah, but if you can't make it to the happy hour, we'll just switch over to another event, Tony. Don't worry about that. But I'm really hoping you can make it to the caregiver. But again, like I said, I know the nature. I totally get it now. I feel like Oprah. I get it. I mean, I totally get it. It is not the easiest thing. So make a note. So it's happy hour. So Tony signed up. Yay. Happy hour and caregiver. So hi Shelly Chestnut. I was mentioning you yesterday. The Flubbo. Which one? Shelly Chestnuts. Roasting on an open fire. Oh, you and Buzz Chuck. Good to see you. Undo why you saw the video. Yes. People were commenting on it. I was like, it made some headlines. I was like, oh, people are making headlines. Okay. Good headlines on it. But how's everybody doing? We got 16 people watching. Good morning. It is Thursday, June 22nd. Yesterday was the first day of summer. Summer, summer, summer. Like I said, I'm doing three things at once. So I have several things going on at once. Oh my God, the Enchilito is back, you guys. The Enchilito is back. Everybody stand down. The Enchilito is back. Oh my God. Here's what's funny. Here's what's funny. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Here's what's funny. I'm a Taco Bell fan, and it's not Mexican food. I know real Mexican food. I eat all the time. I love it. But I just like the taste of Taco Bell. So months ago, they had the Enchilito and the Mexican pizza. They brought them back for a limited time. It was hard getting Mexican pizza because everybody kept selling out everywhere. But the Enchilito, I missed it. It was like I went for like a week or something. I missed it. I was like, I want the Enchilito. I've liked it back in the day. I'm sure it's not anything exciting. But they just announced that Taco Bell said they just brought it back. But it's only on their app, limited time. So I have to go on their app and order it. Ugh. Why must everything be a contest? Understand. It's 10:10. I was born on 10:10, but I was born 10:10 p.m. Not a.m. I have some really good interviews lined up. I have some good videos coming out. I have all kinds of stuff coming to you. James Lott Jr. is firing on all cylinders, and he is finally trying to come out of that family stuff that took my time away. Again, I do it again, of course, obviously, but I missed working. Oh my God, I miss working. I don't want to be a caretaker anymore. I miss working. I like working. I do. I feel just semi-incomplete when I'm not working. The chicken roll-ups, those are good too, Shelly. Those are, I don't know back on food, but I just happened, I saw I got oh my God, I'm back. So I want to see if when I go on DoorDash, if the Enchiritos on there, because it's an app of some sort, so I don't know. But yeah, but yeah. Chicken rolls are good too. I wish Del Taco, speaking of faux Mexican food, would bring back their turkey tacos. That turkey, I don't know if it was crack sprinkled in that turkey meat. That turkey meat was the bomb. And actually, I liked it better than the regular tacos. And they're healthier for you. That's fine. But I was like, that's fine. But I just like the taste of them. I like the taste. So, and for all you When Calls the Heart fans, it's coming back next month. I think I'm going to do the after show this season solo. I think I'm going to do it live. So I'm going to be I'm looking into that right now and kind of stuff like that. So I was like, I think I missed the live Hardy's audience. So I'm working on that. I'm telling you, I'm working on all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff for you guys. Yesterday I was in my garden. It was like 5:30 at night. It was hot as F, and I was just watering everything. It felt good. I mean, everything is growing. Everything is growing. It's just so. And you'll understand, in California, we had a drought for like 20 years. Like there was nothing. Stuff just took forever to grow. And now it's finally happening. It's finally happening. We're crowning. We're crowning. Also, I give a heartfelt. I mean, this whole story is so bizarre and sad and crazy. The whole submersive thing, that submarine-esque story. They found debris today near it. So like they went down, those 6 people went down there. There's so many jokes went on. I don't find it funny at all. I think it's so weird. And I feel so sad and scared. It's kind of scary. I'm like, the ocean is as deep as it's almost as deep as anything. And that's scary. I mean, when I went to just to be trapped that little thing, I can't even. I would not wish it on my worst enemy. So my heart goes out to them. So no jokes here. My heart goes out to them. My Y&R. So Meek, what I did last night, it didn't record on mine either. I went and so I have to go to Paramount Plus to watch it. I went on my DVR, my guide, and it was turned off. I know I didn't turn it off. My soaps, I don't touch it. So we'll see today. It's only 10:14 here, so it's not on yet. But I reset it to retard. So I don't know why it was turned off. My Born Beautiful wasn't turned off. So I'm like, I know I didn't do it. And if you have the same problem as me, I don't know if maybe it's the company. I don't know. I have DirecTV, AT&T DirecTV. I don't know. Hi, Nina Fawcett. I'm Nina, like Farrah Fawcett, my favorite girls in the 70s. I did not go to the JH event in Burbank. I don't support Creation Entertainment, so I would not go there. But I know, if you want to know people who went, my buddies at 10th Floor GH podcast here on YouTube, they went, and they actually had a Zoom event, first Zoom event talking about it. But they may have posted pictures. You have to go to their social medias, see if they posted pictures, Nina, and they may tell you about it. I personally, I have a slight history with them, so I have no desire to go to that. So those who went, I hope they had a good time. And of course, as I'm saying that, Chandra comes in, who is fans also of 10th Floor GH and went. And I'm being shady, of course. I always I don't tell the stories on here because I'm just like, I don't want to give them any attention. But if you come to one of my Zooms, I will tell you the full story. Hi, Jacarius. Hello, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. But I did not go. But I like your name, Nina Fawcett. I like it. And Chandra, oh my God, your friend's book. Doo. 1 second. I want to do a big reveal for you guys. Okay, I'm coming back. So one of my students, one of my classes, I got the book. So I'm gonna take a picture with the book and post it on social media. But it's a cute book, and you can write stuff in here. You can use it for that. I love no, you know me. I love notebooks. I got notebooks everywhere. I love notebooks. So I will post a link and everything. Ebony bond shines bright, daughter's love, fierce and tender, father's guiding light. We love that. So I'm very proud that one of my students is out there doing something. I'm proud of the book. Very excited. So I'll be posting this. Put it over here, you go over there. I came in the mail yesterday. Yes, they look them up. They did a whole thing. They also did a thing last year on the event. That Graceland costs a lot. I was like, rent money. Well, in LA, our rent money is a little more than yours. But yes, I'm sure. I don't do any of that stuff. So what's really funny is I don't do fan events. I do very little. I support some of my friends who run fan events and others I don't support, but I don't really do them unless I'm a host of one, which I've been a couple. Unless I'm a host or I'm a special guest, I don't go to them. I feel like I've surpassed at this point now of having to pay to go. I may not be on the show, but I do these shows. I work with the networks and all that stuff, so I'm pressed. So I'm like, I don't pay for stuff like that. Well, good morning, Jace. Good morning, Andrea. And also, I know everybody behind the scenes. I know all the actors and everything. So for me, it's like those events are really for the folks who want to meet the actors and see the behind the scenes. I mean, you guys, it's just your chance to go and see this stuff and enjoy it. I just for me, I don't want to take away from that, so to speak. You know, I don't want to take away from that, not at all. It's back. So I'm just like, nope, I don't pay for events. Don't do that. But yes, I got several interviews lined up today, and one, maybe a third one of this person. But then, just like that, after show will be on tonight live at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yes, and then I will also check to see if my wine are taped today. That'll be interesting also. But I'm sorry, I'm doing 5 things at once. But James Jr. is working for you. James Jr. is working for you. And trying to get all this stuff together. I almost said, come on. Like, no, I'm gonna come on. You guys know me, I was up to 10 things at once. All right, so I'm doing this too. Exact. Thank you, Janet. Zach. They should be. That's how I look at it as. That's how I look at it as. They should be. Okay. That's what I say. They should. I mean, I've done enough of this business. I know people know fans, even fans know who I am. Many of them know who I am because I kind of stand out. I'm like one of the few Black folks doing this stuff. But I've been around for a long time, and like, nope. James Lott Jr. will not be paying. Revolution will not be televised. Also, there's Stephen M. All these folks coming. I don't know. Also, I was gonna say something else. I'll tell you one blank. You know what I was gonna say. Okay. Oh, also, Candace, I joined a dating app. Me and Flobo just said we're gonna join dating apps. There's one dating app. I'm trying it for a month, And then I'm going to, if nothing works, that's it. No, that's the thing too. Fan events, she's right, and Candace is right. Fan events are good for fans to link up together. There are a lot of I've done the only fan events I do are the Hardy's ones for One Cost the Heart, and those are, I mean, they're like family. Those are ones that are just very much, they meet up together without the stars. There's one big one, but a lot of times these meet with each other, and I love those. They are expensive. They're very expensive. They are. You got to pay for the gas and pay for this, and there's a lot of expenses really go into it. Not Bumbo. I'm not saying which app it is. It's an app I've never been on before. I've heard of it, never been on before, and it's different. So we're gonna see. I said for 1 month, so till July 21st. I'm actually going to the doctor July 21st. So until I get to go to the doctor, get a physical. So I'm gonna go, and I might rejoin Planet Fitness and work out with Flobo a couple of times. He goes to the Planet Fitness by my house actually. And I used to go to that one years ago. And I'm thinking maybe I'll start doing that too. I need to start getting my stamina up again with the walking. So we're gonna see, folks. We're making some changes. I'm making some changes. I said it yesterday. I'm making some changes. I gotta buy some shorts. I got no shorts, and now I got hot yesterday. I'm like, where are my shorts? I gotta go to like TJ Maxx or whatever. Like my little Ross, use some shorts. I'm saying. You're bummed today. Why are we bummed today, Jacarius? Why are you bummed? So yes, of course, but the fan events are for people to meet up, and the Zooms do that now. Twitter Spaces does that now. But to meet people, but I love the Zooms because you get to see each other and hear each other. And now I'm getting used to it. I'm like, oh my god, it's so funny. Listen to you guys, to hear you guys talk. You guys talk. I love it. So I'm checking my email for stuff at the same time. So yeah, that's so funny. I worked at my sister and I worked at Planet Fitness for like a year. I was there for like a year. Ain't nobody picked me up. I watched everybody else work out. I always had a great spot where I had the TV in front of me over here and like the view of stuff. I always worked out in front of the weightlifter area. I stand there, but I use a lot. Meek, you should go. Meek, if you're not following on here on YouTube or on Instagram, I actually post the products I use. I do little product things. There are several. And I'm trying new ones too. So I use on a regular basis Miss Jessie's hair care products, or I use Perlier. Those are the two I use the most. Then also I use Carol's Daughter, Pattern by Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm going to try. I have Taraji P Henson's new line. We'll watch that next, and Joyce Gerard's new line. I'm trying that next. Also, Tia Mari has a new line that we're going to try out. We're going to try to get some of that too, and that next. So it just depends. So yeah, I try to move around, but on a regular, my go-to regular stuff for hair is Miss Jessie's. I'm friends with the owner, Perlier. I'm friends with them too. So they send me products. So I use them and they're good. My hair is nice and healthy and strong and just thick. And I'm back to the curls again today, the natural today. So you are bummed because when you saw the Graceland event, you weren't able to go this year in Kansas, right? Yeah, you get to meet other people. So I said one day, so just keep saving up a little money, put aside $1 or two every paycheck or whatever, every time you get paid. And it does add up. And you never know. Somebody may sponsor you to go or whatever. I mean, you never know. So I say, save what you can a little bit for it. Like just pick an event, save it. Candace did a GoFundMe. She got her things put together. So you never know. You just never know. People who maybe saying, I want to help this young man go there. So I always say pick an event in the future and then try to work towards it. Or pick an amount, say I want to save $500. So I want to have $500 saved. And at least have that, and then maybe something nearby. Went to London. Yes, you will see. I'm not excited, but we'll see. We're gonna go on there, put some pictures up, I did my first swipes yesterday. We'll see what happens. If it's gonna be any different than any others. It's interesting to ask you different types of questions on this app, which I'd never heard before. It was good. Like I said, I've seen people I've never seen before. I'm curious to see what happens. So you're at 1 month. I said I did like I did last time, 1 month. I don't think apps work anymore, not for me. So far I've been proven correct. They have not worked. The last one I was on was Hinge. That one I liked actually Hinge, but nothing happened on that one. So we're gonna see. But Flo and I were talking, and he was like, I should join one too again. And because all the other apps for him are working, the apps just don't work. They don't work anymore. It's like it must work for somebody, I guess, but not in LA. It's a whole different story. People just don't talk. You have to talk to go forward. I mean, it's just kind of how that is. So yeah, so we will see. I'm not exactly excited, but we'll see what's going on. And going to London. I was talking to my guy, not just a home Das, who is from London. I love him. He's just great. And so I have an interview coming out with him next week. So you have to watch that. Right. And now there's no Emmys. I feel so bad for cats. I'm like, after all of that, and then there is no Emmys. That is like the rug being pulled from under you. I totally get it. Yes, true. Like, yeah, well, Coach Sandra will tell you all about this. She can tell you all about that stuff. Yes. Like an event, save up for it, start planning. Yeah. And 2024 will be here before you know it. Trust. We're already halfway through 2023. 25 will be here before you know it. Trust. But yeah, plan ahead. So you save a little bit at a time. And there'll always be events, I think. As long as there's soap operas, there'll always be events. So keep that in mind. Now, as you guys know, Days of Our Lives just announced they have no publicist. Very interessante. That was a big news story. So now GH, I don't know who their people are. They got rid of the chick, so I don't know what's going on with them. So I just use my James Lott Jr. connections to get what I need. Don't go through them. Right. I heard that also. I heard that. Have you heard from the Out to Your Place Deacon? My buddy Sean Kane and we're very close friends. I have heard from him recently, and he's been fine. He's really busy. I mean, I'm so proud of him. There's some things that he and I talked about months ago that he has actually put in fruition. He is Sean Kane is the hardest man in show business. He's out there. He has a coaching practice. He is going to every con there is out there just about. He's doing stand-up comedy again. He's doing one-on-one stuff. He's doing cameo and he's on the show. So yeah, Sean is my best friends, my closest friends, and him and Michelle are doing great. I saw pictures of them when they were in Rome and Italy and stuff. So he's doing fine. But I did hear from him recently. He asked about my mom and how she was doing. So he did ask how we were doing. So I heard from him for my birthday too. So that was last month. Well, I'm like Candace, I'm really curious what they're going to do because I mean, they can't just skip an Emmys unless they decide just to do it virtually and just announce the winners. That would suck. I'm like, it's a 50th anniversary. I heard Albert Alar is going to help you out. I heard that also. Yes. Oh, Candace, Garrison Cash, you're one of his favorite internet peoples. Intranet peoples. There you go. That's right. I'm still tired, you guys. I'm tired every day. Tired, 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 tired. And yes, those of you guys who were online the other day and saw Lamert Park in the news on Instagram and Twitter, yes, I live a mile away from Lamert Park. My family, I have family friends there. It was a mess at the end. It was crazy. Help you. Will, he goes, will help you. So yeah, split messages. That's my America short. Well, I grew this almost 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago, I grew this. I started growing this. So I had a shaved head, which I had for years, like several years, and then I grew this out. So it's been a couple of years. Hi Ethel. So Ethel, you coming to the? You don't do the happy hours. Never mind. I have a happy hour tomorrow, but I don't think you'll do that one. And I have the Caregivers Zoom on Saturday, but I don't think you do those. So never mind. I'll say you come to those, but I don't think you do those. So that's fine. You're welcome to come, of course, to either of those, hang out with us. But yeah, I was like, and I'm like, wait a minute, some of you guys come to certain ones, so that. Yeah, so my hair is out now. I think at some point I'm gonna shave it off again one day. Just like this is my last hurrah. I'm just doing this for fun. I want to see how long I can grow my hair, and just for fun. And I think my hair is down to my shoulders actually when I press it out. But if there is an Emmys, I have an Emmy nominated hairstylist who's going to do my hair for the Emmys. We were talking different styles, so we're trying to figure that out. Hello, Paul Freed. Actually, 75 degrees right now. It's 67 degrees here in LA. Not too far off. Rain coming. Okay, there you go. Yeah. But yes. And there's my Daphne. Daphne. How are you, Daphne? I know, finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. Cannot hide it. Meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams. The one who showed me true love or ceased to see. With brown cocoa skin and curly black hair. I'm glad you're doing lovely. I like the word lovely. I was said the other day, I go, on my friend's birthday, I go, you're light, bright, and no, you should light, something, and all things lovely. I love lovely. 78 in Indy. Ugh. That's warm. I was going to crash everybody's podcast on Bold Live JLJ Media. So when is Bold Live happening again? Like I keep missing. I feel like I keep missing it. 86 degrees in the UK. That is wow. Okay, it's climate change. Everything's turned upside down. I'm not that surprised anymore. Well, Pattern Beauty has a new detangling nectar. Speaking of her, okay, I'm gonna try that because I need detangling stuff all the time. What they do at the San Diego Zoo. Okay, I feel like sharing today, Mr. Right, that a jock. Okay. Bowl live return Friday. Okay. What are my goals for this year? Oh my god, I got just to survive. That's my goals for this year, just to like get out, just to wake it up. Just to make it through the day every day. That's my goals this year without killing anybody. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm black. Okay, what's going on? Okay, no, seriously, my goal. I have all kind of goals. Too many to mention, but I got goals this year. I got things going on. I'm working on them. There's no I'm working on. Just curious. Down where here is clearing up and gifting your gift for the bonus. It's been raining starting for the last couple of days. Oh yeah, you guys, we don't have any of that out here. Out here, it's just been overcast, then hot, then overcast, overcast and hot. That's all we're getting out here. Hot child in the city, looking hot and feeling pretty. But no rain yet. We had a piece of drizzle a few days ago. A piece of drizzle. Time to stretch. Eh. I can go back to bed right now, but I can't. I have a day. I have to pull myself together. I have an interview at 12:30. Yeah, I'll pull myself together. It's 2 hours to pull myself together. Oh, I ran out of applesauce. Yeah, buy some more applesauce. I ran out. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I gotta make my bed. I can't believe it either. I don't feel like doing it. I have no desire to do it. But I have to. I have to. And making this noise next to me that's getting on my nerves. I guess you guys can't hear it, but it is getting on my. It's so loud and getting on my nerves. They have no. They don't care about anybody's lives nearby. I've been walking like good. Walking is good. Keeps your heart rate up. Candace doesn't share weather with me. One of those days I'll bring it back to her in person. Oh, we got some threats going on there. But Twink's friends. They need rain over there. I'll take some rain over here. No, you got. Since I mentioned the applesauce, here comes Albert with the get the family jar size. It's so funny. I know, Paul, right? I don't have an apple tree. That's one of the few things I don't have, Paul, right? In my yard, I got everything else. I know. We should grow one. My girl used to have a pear tree and a partridge. Um, but I should grow an apple tree. I got total space in the backyard. I wouldn't do it in the front yard. I'd do it in the backyard. I have plenty of space. We have to be careful with trees. If you have too many, you can get fruit rats and stuff. And I don't want that because I already have my. I can go back out there. My grape bush is growing. So I have a grape bush, nectarine, loquat, lime. I got to check my limes. I mean, I got a lot. I got a lot. I got avocados. I got a lot of fruit trees. I got to be careful. I don't want certain things coming to me. Albert's in the house. Albert has a page. Jacarius has stuff on, and he has what's it, the GH Soap Show, something like that. You have that on Instagram. You have your page, Candace's Soap Party 411, and Candy Poo, and Candace Mack, and all that all over the place. Daphne's part of that too. You guys are everywhere. All you folks are everywhere. I just want to lay in bed. Oh, I have to make my bed. I can't even lay in it. I gotta make my bed lay in it. Ugh. I've been up so early. My brother had to come in my room and use my bathroom because this thing broke. So I was already up early with him. And then I get these texts from people from all hours of the morning. I'm like, I'm 3 hours behind you. They don't care. I'm tired today. I just had my breakfast. I had some call it, some cereal. But already have my lunch for today. It's going to be the other half of my Jersey Mike sandwich and some soup. It's like as I have I always get the giant. I got a turkey provolone. I never finish it, and then um, I think the second half is the next day. I ain't bragging because I'm the one. Dooby dooby doo. What was it? I used to watch soap operas. The soap operas. I used to watch the stories. Watch them stories. That's right. She has to go too. Yes, and actually, I have to go too, kind you guys. So sign for some show. I got Tony coming, so sign for some shows. So my Zooms, Patreon, buy me a coffee. Oh, thanks, I got a new Patreon member. Thank you very much for that too. Also buymeacoffee.com. What's going on? My book club, all kinds of stuff going on. So just check out JLJ Media and see all the goodness and new shows and everything that's out there. But I will talk to you all later. Thanks for being on here